Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're answering a powerful what if question. What happens if Donald Trump or any president refuses to leave office after completing 2 terms? Would the U.S. military get involved? Could this spark a coup? And more importantly, what does the Constitution say? Let's break this down step by step. You might be surprised by just how clear the law actually is. The U.S. Constitution, via the 22nd Amendment, strictly limits any president to 2 elected terms. That means at noon on January 20th, 2029, Donald Trump's presidency ends automatically. If he completes a 2nd term, there's no extra time. No emergency extensions. He is legally no longer the president of the United States, whether he agrees or not. Now, let's say, hypothetically, Trump refuses to vacate the White House. At that point, he becomes a private citizen. He would be trespassing, not leading a government. Responsibility for removing him would fall not on the military, but on federal law enforcement, including the Secret Service and U.S. Marshals Service. This is not a coup scenario. This is an enforcement of basic legal protocol. The military doesn't answer to a person, they answer to the Constitution. Every service member swears an oath not to a president, but to defend the Constitution against all enemies, foreign and domestic. If someone, even a former president, tries to illegally hold power, any orders from them would be unlawful. And under the Uniform Code of Military Justice, UCMJ, service members are required to disobey unlawful orders. So no, the military won't follow a rogue president. They'll stand down and support lawful transition. In the event of a serious crisis like this, here's what would likely happen. Top military leaders, like the Joint Chiefs of Staff, would issue public statements reaffirming support for the Constitution. They would refuse to recognize anyone unlawfully claiming to be president. They would only follow orders from the duly sworn-in president. If requested by Congress or the new administration, they could assist law enforcement in securing federal property, but only within legal limits. They could help contain violence or rebellion if it escalated to national security levels, but again, under civilian control. It's not just the military at play here. Congress, the courts, and the Department of Justice all have roles to play. The DOJ could prosecute someone trying to illegally remain in power. Congress could invoke the 14th Amendment, Section 3, to bar them from future office. The courts would uphold the Constitution as they did in 2020 and 2021. Let's be very clear. The U.S. system is designed to resist dictatorship. It's built to absorb political shocks, even extreme ones. So could Trump or anyone else try to stay in power after their legal term ends? Sure, anyone can try, but legally it doesn't matter. The law, the Constitution, and the full weight of the U.S. government, including the military, will be on the side of a peaceful and lawful transfer of power. America's democracy doesn't belong to one man. It belongs to all of us, and it's built to endure. So rest easy. The guardrails of democracy are strong. If you found this helpful, hit that like button, subscribe, and drop a comment below with what you think about the 22nd Amendment and presidential power. Stay informed, stay engaged, and as always, keep thinking critically. See you next time.